Okay, we're here, first test with the Toyota GR Yaris Rally2 on snow in Finland. Very excited as we build up to Rally Sweden. It's going to be a bloody good time. It's quite comfy though. It's nice to actually fit in a seat because normally I'm too skinny for the seats. It's a bit more full on than a Rally 3. But look at this, big screen. You can see all the information higher up and road, averages, fuel so you don't run out of fuel, that's important. But it's like a full-blown computer basically. Have to learn what all the buttons do. You know, like when you go to a house and it's got dimmer lights and you think like, wow, that's fancy. If you turn the map light on, then it's like a dimmer light. And you can change it for how bright you want it on the road, how bright you want it on the stage, for the co-driver to see the notes. If the co-driver doesn't read the notes, then we have a problem. And then the driver screen is quite minimalistic when you have the car in stage mode. It's just the engine map, how much of the stage is remaining, engine temperature, gear. My little sticker here just to keep my brain focused when we're on the stage. The only thing that matters is me, Dan, the car on the stage, and then that's it. So just focus on that and leave all the baggage behind basically. It's a neat cockpit. I'm looking forward to spending more time in it.
Do you want me to go?
Completely unnecessary, Brian. Just there for looks and scrutineering. Either that or belting Taylor over the head.
Always packing the things we don't need. We won't need, I should say.
He thinks we won't need it.
Are you on my team or not?
Yeah, but you didn't hear why I think that we need the shovel.
Why do we need it?
To smack you over the head
Digging
when you don't do what you're told.
And are you both this thing already, right?
Yeah, just a little shakedown. I did maybe 20 or 30 kilometers. So.
Do you want to explain what happened to the rear bumper?
What rear bumper? No, learning how quickly carbon fiber brakes. So, but it's not like the Rally 3 where it's a plastic bumper and it breaks and comes out and you can kind of repair it. When it breaks, it really just cracks, and all we have to do is slight touch of the bank and then it's broken. So you can see my attempts to repair it for the moment. I explained to someone the other day that it's like a new car. When you get the first, you don't want to be the first one to scratch it, but then when you get the first scratch, you can go flat out. So we just had to break it in a bit, that's all, literally.
Were you there for it?
Nah. Otherwise I would have told him off.
Otherwise you would have used the shovel.
Yeah, exactly. I would have said, what are you doing?
Why is he perving on me?
Well, we can hear you weeing.
Need to go, yeah, this way. There it goes, right. as you could say. Am I looking alive?
You're looking cold.
It is cold. I think it's like -20 at the moment. Could be worse. We've had worse. We're in the small town of Pukkala. Basically, first proper winter test with the Yaris Rally2, so quite excited. But of course, a little bit nervous always. It's been a while actually since I've had to drive a new car sort of thing. But you know, today we'll probably try to do 130 kilometers or something like that, and I think it should come to me pretty quickly in the first few Ks, but getting the first 90% is easy, getting the last 10% is the hard bit, which will take some time at the rally also. So, anyway, that's the way it goes. We have 2 test roads, and this road I've tested on before with the Rally3, so I know it pretty well, but lots of things to learn on the setup side as well, because it's very complicated in a way. Not too bad, just takes some getting used to, so, but it feels of course like a rally car, but it's just so reactive compared to the Rally3 car. Like, it does everything kind of so well that I have to get used to what the car is capable of. So, but already we make a few changes now, which even is a new thing, because you know, we can change diffs and things that I've basically never been able to play with before. It's just familiar but foreign. I still feel small inside the car. You know what I mean?
Well, you are quite a tiny man.
Not in that way.
Yes, in that way.
When it's,
especially on loose load.
when it's yellow, is that I'm shifting early, and green is more like...
Yeah, like this is just the RPM curve, and usually on my stuff I have a green start.
Second test stage for the day, so it's nice to have 2 roads. Basically, I got the base feeling for the car on the first stage, which I know already, and then now we come here, new stage, and have to try and basically commit to the pace notes and see how it feels that way, because it always feels a little bit different when you don't know the road so much and you don't have the memory to rely on. You have to really drive to the notes and trust the car.
We're about to go and check the pace notes, because yesterday I had to make the recce by myself and do an audio recording because Dan couldn't make it. So yeah, we'll go and check the notes now and then get ready to test.
Us.
We're going to check the pace notes.
Brow in the left 6 nips 30.
Nips make it tight, short 6. Van Beast. Okay. Someone wants the shop. It even has my name on it.
Oh, wow, that's...
First time the internet sees. Oh. Try it on. Oh, hot.
Are you going to wear it?
Yeah, I'm going to bed it in, mate. It's like the last piece of the puzzle.
What's an ice cube?
Thought it was a rapper.
Ice cube. Maybe that could be my rapper name.
Get us.
Quite happy, to be fair. At least it feels that we made good progress in a short, like only 1 day. But
What's nice to have the stages.
1 day. We're the most popular beach in Finland. Beach, yeah. It's like the edge of the lake. But in summertime, seriously, the cars parked on the footpath here. Like, it's absolutely packed. Whole car park full. People will park over here and walk down. But it's really nice. I've swum in there before, but it's still, it only gets to like 25, 28 degrees, which is barely warm enough to swim for an Australian. But yeah, if you follow this road, it takes you straight to Yamsa. Basically, it takes you straight to Onimpoja.
Can I call Yanni?
Sure.
But I'll chase it up at admin checks and make sure that we're done at the same time. But if we're on recce, we're on recce. We can't be there for the photo shoot, so I have to look at my recce schedule. I'm out at the moment. I don't have it, but I think Tuesday is a later day or something from memory. Yeah, I will. I will. Cheers, bye. Sorry for that, team.
I've done the bit.
We're basically finished.
That's the biggest lie I've ever told you. There's a little hole here they keep cut out for people to jump in. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, bring your second suit with you so you don't have to walk all the way there and walk all the way back.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, bye. I'm freezing my Rastafarian nays off.
I'm freezing my royal Rastafarian nays off.
Thank you, sir.
Car keys in that bag. Oh yeah, now it's recording.
G'day, mate.
Oh yeah, now you can actually see me.
There's a lot going on in Back too. Yeah, this is our 4th year. That's the hospital.
Have you visited it?
Yes, I have actually. I stood on a nail.
Oh dear.
This is the park.
Yeah.
This is normally a footpath. The gate's normally shut.
And see the frisbee golf? That's where we play.
Disc golf.
Well,
Disc golf,
we used
yeah.
to play frisbee golf. And so I said, Taylor will give you his number. So I made Taylor give him his number.
He used to ask for money all the time. He'd message and ask for €2, and then we'd be like playing disc golf, and he'd be like, "Oh, so by the way, do you have €2?" And I'm like, "What do you need my €2 for?" I don't know €2.
Well, you know, just to make sure you've got it, which one should we rub out? Let's get rid of this one. Left 2 tightens 1, 60, neat now. Left 7, 100. Right 6 tightens 2, U late, 40. Care, left 6 narrow, 60. Braking medium, right 8 nips, watch the rut, 30, left 2, 20.
€120.
Toyota.
290.
$290 for that. But these connections are so expensive. We should do another one. What was the time then?
151. 145. 140.
Yeah, first rally next week in Sweden, WRC2 debut. It's about a €100,000 exercise, which is mind blowing. You know, the car itself is worth €400,000, so without spare parts. So then you start to think like, far out, like you could buy a house for that sort of money. So then when you put it in that kind of comparison, it's really like crazy.